Hey, all right. So what we have today is an arms and mobility day. We're going to be using the cable machine. We're going to be using a rope and either a bar that looks like this or just a small straight bar. I got one pulley down low, and I'm going to put my solid bar on it. Okay. Then over here, I've got my pulley up high, and I'm going to put my rope attachment there. All right. So we're going to pick a weight that we can do 20 times, and we've got bicep curls to do. So I stand tall, big chest, abs in, and light grip, and I do 20 curls. All right. I knock out those 20 curls, and then I rest. Okay. And I will add some weight. I take about 30 seconds of rest, and then I go again and I do 15. So I added a plate, and now I'm doing 15 reps. Then I rest, kind of stretch it out. I add one more plate after my rest, and I do 10 reps. And I try and slow my pace down. Okay? 10 reps or whatever you can do. Failure is a good thing. So 20, 15, 10, press pause, and bang it out. Now you're on the power plate, and we go 40 low, and we just hang and stretch, okay? And we just go for 30 seconds, all right? Then we hit repeat, and I hang down and I grab the tops of my feet and I just straighten one leg and then straighten the other. If you can't get to your feet, grab your ankles. So straighten one leg and then straighten the other. Try and straighten one leg, straighten the other. You feel a great hamstring stretch. So regular hang and stretch, and then we call this the elephant walk, where you just grab wherever you can grab, straighten one leg, and you kind of shift your hips from side to side, just like that. I did my power plate, so now I'm over here for my rope and my triceps. I pick a weight that I can do 20 times with good posture. I'm real close, and I bang out 20 of these. I don't pull the handles too far apart, just right at the end, at the very, very end, I pull them apart a bit. I bang out 20. I rest, shake my arms out, right? Stretch my chest, take about 30 seconds, and then I add a plate, and I do 15, just like so. Then I rest a bit. I add a plate. I'm looking for about 30 seconds of rest in between, okay? And then I do a set of 10. Super big chest, slow and deliberate on that set of 10. And then I hit the power plate. I've done my triceps, and now I just hit repeat, and I do my hip flexor stretch. Really good upright posture. Don't move, just settle in and stretch your hip flexors out. Piece cake, all right? Same thing on the other side. Drop in, stretch the hip flexor, okay? And you're done. This is my last exercise for my arms. You grab the straight bar and you put a light weight on there. I'm stepping over the cable, and my back is about as far back as I can get without touching the column. My chest is big, my abs are in, and I do a front raise, just like so. It is important that you keep your chest up and your arms pretty straight, okay? We bang out. It's got to be light, a set of 20, okay? Remember, if the weight's too heavy or too light, you can stop in the middle of your reps make the adjustment, and then finish your set, okay? I bang out 20 of those. I rest, I stretch, okay? Especially working on that posture, drawing your shoulders back, okay? I go up a plate. This time around, I knock out 15, okay? Big chest, abs in. For a reference point on this exercise, I started with 20 pounds, okay? 2 plates on there. You rest, you stretch. Then we go 40. And I do slow, deliberate front raises, 10 reps, and I'm done, okay? You want to push yourself on each of these things. You should be tired by the end of each set, but you get 30 seconds of rest in between. Now you press pause, and you go over to the power plate, and you hit your 90-90. Just an easy 90-90 stretch, just like so. Remember, you can shift toward the middle for a more intense stretch, or you can just chill at your side for a little bit of massage. 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other, and you're done. And you got yourself a quick little arm workout. You worked on your posture, and you worked on your mobility, and it should take you less than 10 minutes to bang it out. Cool? All right.